Posing on the glossy cover of ELLE France in a denim shirt and billowing midi-skirt, Meghan Markle is the picture of elegance. However, mixed-raced Meghan's skin appears much smoother and her freckles look a lot less visible than usual, suggesting the magazine could have airbrushed them out. Meghan has previously revealed how her pet peeve is having her skin tone lightened and her freckles airbrushed out of photos. The actress revealed to ELLE the difficulties she's faced in the industry due to her ethnically ambiguous appearance. Speaking of casting directors' attitudes to her, she said, "Was I Latina? Sephardic? Exotic Caucasian?" She said. Add the freckles to the mix and it created quite the conundrum. Meghan, who stars in popular U.S. drama Suits, was born to an African-American mother and Caucasian father. The United Nations Women's Advocate gave advice to young freckled-faced friends out there who might be struggling to embrace their identity to listen to the advice she received from her father: "A face without freckles is a night without stars." Growing up, Meghan says she remembers being 7 years old and her mother picking her up from her grandmother's house. She told ELLE, "There were the three of us, a family tree in an amber of mocha next to the caramel complexion of my mom and light-skinned, freckled me. I remember the sense of belonging, having nothing to do with the color of my skin." It was only as she got older and left home to attend classes at Northwestern where they explored colorism that she discovered for the first time and named the feeling too light in the black community, too mixed in the white community. Mail Online has contacted ELLE France and is awaiting comment. The image, which was shot before she announced her engagement to the royal, sees the Suits star donning a denim skirt and white midi-skirt. Her brunette locks are pulled back into a chic bun and she accessorized with dazzling chandelier earrings for the December issue. Prince Harry and bride-to-be Meghan have been busy celebrating their happy news, which they shared with the world on Monday. The couple are very caught up in the moment of their engagement, the Duke of Cambridge said yesterday. William, who was on an official visit to Finland, spoke of the joy his family feels for Harry and Meghan and wished them all the happiness in this very exciting time. But he could not resist poking fun at the prince and quipped that he now expected his fridge to be safe from raids by his younger brother, who lives close to the Duke's Kensington Palace apartment. Speaking to the Press Association during a visit to a Helsinki-based charity, William said the family were all very excited, delighted for them both and wishing them all the happiness in this very exciting time. "And for me personally, I hope it means he stays out of my fridge. It will stop him scrounging off all my food, he's done over the last few years." Harry and Meghan will be married in the historic surroundings of Windsor Castle's St. George's Chapel next May and are planning a day which will reflect their characters and personalities and be a moment of fun and joy, Kensington Palace has said. Harry's communications secretary Jason Knauft said the newly engaged pair want the public to feel part of their day and are looking at ways to achieve that. The Prince and Ms. Markle could be taken on a carriage ride through the streets as the Earl and Countess of Wessex did when they married in 1999. William added, "It's a fantastic process you go through. The engagement and the build-up to the wedding and things like that. So they've got a lot of happy times ahead of them and I think they're very caught up in the moment and I wish them all the happiness and success in planning the wedding. I hope it goes really well." Kensington Palace is yet to confirm the exact date of the nuptials, who will be Harry's best man or Ms. Markle's bridesmaids, and how many guests will attend. The royal family will pay for the wedding, including the church service, the music, the flowers and the reception. But the security costs for the high-profile celebration will fall to the taxpayer. The Queen will be there, as will the rest of the royal family, along with Ms. Markle's parents Thomas